VLSos here. This is a video lesson on simplify, what it means to simplify. And I'm going to put it in quotes because very often it's an instruction. We are told to simplify. Usually an instruction. We have to be given something to simplify, and it means to express in the simplest way. And what that usually means is do all the math that can be done. For example, we could be given the instructions to simplify and something to simplify 4x divided by 2. What math can be done? We have a fraction, there's a variable, we don't have any value for the variable, but how far can we go? If we start with 4x and divide by 2, I'm going to think of the 4 divided by 2 as separate and then show multiplying by x afterwards, which helps me to see that this 4 divided by 2 can turn into 2 and the x is still there. We can't do any more math. We have 2 times x but no value of x to make it into anything else. So we have simplified. We've expressed the 4x divided by 2 in the simplest way. These are equal, but one is easier to read than the other. It's simpler. Let's have another example. 150% of 30. There's going to be future lessons on percentages. If we're asked to simplify this, then we're going to focus on converting the 150% into a fraction and then a decimal and see what happens. The percent sign means divide by 100, so instead of 150%, I'm going to think of it as 150 divided by 100. The word of means multiply. 150% of 30, we're going to multiply the 150% and the 30. So I'm going to change the language into the operation multiplying and the 30. 150 divided by 100 is 1.5. And if we're multiplying by 30, then we can finish and the product is 45. In this case, we did all the math that we could. The percentage we got to show as a decimal, a little bit simpler, and then we multiplied to get a final answer. This time I'll put the instructions. Simplify. 20x plus 10x. We have a sum. There are 2 terms. They're variable terms, and the variable is the same in both terms. We can combine these. If we have 20x and we want to add 10x, how many x's do we have? In total, we have 30. Combining these simplified it. We don't have a value for x to get further than this, so this is as simple as it can get. In these examples, the example of the percentage, we have more to say and study about percents. And in this example, we've combined like terms, and we have more to say very soon about what it means to be a like term and combine them.